Hello and welcome to Perfect Academy. I am Professor Rajaram, and today we are going to discuss the importance of the foundation course in your preparation towards JEE, NEET, IAS, SAT and all these examinations, crucial examinations. Because I am definitely confident many of the parents and the students who are going through this video, they are willing to get into medical colleges and engineering colleges, or they are willing to appear for UPSC kind of examinations. So definitely we are there to help you. What are the points we are going to discuss in this presentation are like, first, what is the foundation course, for whom this foundation course is, like for which standard, students from which grade exactly can participate. Okay, then you can have like nature of the course, why foundation course is important, nature of the course also we will see. Then the competition involved in all these examination, because NEET, JEE are the one of the most competitive examinations in the country. Then introduction of the Perfect Academy and why you should choose Perfect Academy, do we have relevant experience or not. Finally, the admission process and the fee structure also we are going to discuss with you. Well, now the question comes, why or what is the foundation course? Basically, what is the foundation course? See, the foundation word itself is very elaborative, because whenever we are going to construct a building, or whenever we want to construct a building, the most important aspect in that is building foundation. So foundation course is actually a starting point or building blocks of your preparation journey for exams like JEE, NEET, NDA and UPSC. Now let me elaborate it little bit so that you can understand it. You will say, sir, JEE NEET exams, as we heard that it is based on 11th and 12th syllabus. Yes, I do agree, it is based on 11th and 12th syllabus. But remember, 11th syllabus of NCERT has deep roots in grade 9th. For example, I'll give you names of some chapters, you can check it. In grade 9th, you learn chapters like linear motion, laws of motion and gravitation. Same chapters you have to learn in grade 11th also. Similarly, in grade 10th, you learned electricity, magnetism and light. Same thing you have to learn in grade 12th also. So basically 9th and 11th are attached, 10th and 12th are attached. So if you do 9th and 10th well, 11th and 12th concepts will be like cakewalk for you. And if you do 6, 7, 8 properly, 9th and 10th will be easy for you. So indeed it is like a building block for your preparation, and hence we also call it as a launching pad. Now see what happens when you learn 6 to 10 syllabus in schools. Definitely your school teachers are trying their level best to make you thorough through the theory concepts, and you also score good marks. But we give more of a practical importance to those concepts, because only learning concepts will not be enough. You should learn how to apply those concepts, and hence in foundation course we give you this opportunity to penetrate those concepts, go a little bit deeper, think little bit higher about those concepts. And by just spending 2 days, okay, that too 2.5 to 3 hours, 2 sessions of 2.5 to 3 hours are enough to build your foundation with Perfect Academy. Okay, so we teach you subjects like physics, chemistry, maths, biology, all the 4 subjects, and mental ability. Okay. Well, now the question comes, for whom the foundation course is. The foundation course is basically for students who are studying at present in grade 6 to grade 10 of any curriculum, whether it is state board, CBSE or ICSE. For all those students, foundation course is important and it is applicable also. Well, I meet many parents actually who come to me and ask me, yes sir, we understand foundation course and etc etc, but really this foundation course is necessary, or what are the benefits of the foundation course? So I explain them through these points. Most important thing is to understand the competition. See, we have 20 lakh plus students every year appearing for JEE, and equal number, perhaps more nowadays after COVID, appearing for NEET. So competition is like cutthroat competition for JEE and NEET. The best way or best probability that you will win this competition if you start early and stay ahead in competition. So foundation course basically gives you that advantage to stay ahead in competition. That is my first say to them who are asking about. Well, foundation course is actually the appropriate way to build foundation, because you have cement, you have sand, stones. That is not enough to just give you the basic proper foundation. There is a process. Similarly, learning concepts from randomly from the resources will not build your foundation maybe in appropriate way. We not only teach you concepts, but we also teach you how to apply those concepts, and we re-verify them through our test modules and assignments. Okay. Well, now this is also the part which I feel very important. Learn value of self-realization. See, students are not aware of the hidden talent what they have. There are many students, they are extremely good with computing brains and mathematical concepts, etc., etc., but we never get exposure for their talent. Some students are really great in understanding concepts of biology. So this foundation course gives you that opportunity, because you are not only competing with your school students or your classroom children through exams like NTSC, NSTSC, you are going to compete now globally. Okay, that is one thing. Second thing is, I honestly suggest all the parents to go for foundation course to check whether your kid is really sincere enough to go for this kind of high level competition which is required for NEET and JEE. I won't say it is like demoralizing them, but really every child is special, every child is different. But if you are going to throw them without verifying to the competition, they may get success, they may not get successful. If they get success, that is good, but if they don't, then they may not be in a position to do anything else properly in their life. So these 5 years will help them to realize whether they really want to jump into this competition or not, because once you jump, you will have to get success. Okay. Now, strong concepts. It is undebatable thing that until and unless you do not have strong concepts from 6 to 10, you're going to feel 11th and 12th standard syllabus very tough. And if you feel 11th and 12th syllabus very tough, eventually how you are going to solve the tough quality or tough level questions on it. So strong concepts of physics, chemistry, maths, biology at least are very, very important if you are going to appear for any entrance or competitive exam in the. Now this is something very unique and very different which you will not see many teachers are talking about, but I recommend my students to take foundation course to improve these 3 Qs, because your success in any field, not only engineering, medicine, any field, depends on these 3 Qs according to me. And as an educationalist, believe me, since last 15 years I have been observing it very clearly. First is your IQ. If you want to get successful in any career, IQ is important. We are blessed to born with some IQ, but with systematic approach we can train our brain so that our IQ level can increase, or we can systematically at least use it. Okay, so foundation course with the higher level questions, assertion type of questions, reasoning type of question, increases your IQ. Along with IQ, these 2 Qs are very important. One is called EQ, emotional quotient. Now, people may not believe, but 90% of decisions what we make in day-to-day life are not based on our IQ, but they are based on our EQ. So your emotional quotient also with certain technique can be improved, and definitely we help a bit of it in during our foundation courses to improve your EQ. And finally CQ. See, only college degrees will not give you the grand success. Yes, definitely they will give you success, but for grand success, what has happened in Silicon Valley, right? Facebook, Twitter, and etc., etc. You don't need only college degrees. You need creative quotient. You should look to a thing in a creative perspective. What can be done? Okay, what is the situation? What is the problem? How we can overcome? These kind of thinkings will improve your CQ, and that also we allow a child to grow. Well, next theory I explain it to my students is managing goals. Now this is also very important, because our ultimate goal, if you are preparing for NEET and JEE, your ultimate goal you can say is JEE Mains, NEET, JEE Advanced. Now this NEET will have everything, AIMS, JEPMIR. So JEE Main, JEE Advanced, NEET, NATA, SAT, CLAT, this you can keep as ultimate goal at least till the age of 18, 19, when you will be crossing your 12th standard. But only relying on ultimate goals will not make you towards them. So we need two other goals. One is a limited period goal, like what you should do in 6th, what you should do in 7th, what you should do in 8th, because in foundation course we will learn concepts, but where we are going to use it, or where we are going to verify whether we are learning correctly or not. So in limited period goals you can see exams like Olympiad, NTSC, KVPY are mentioned. Homi Baba exam is there, state scholarship exams are there, NSTST is there. So all these exams we are going to appear in every grade, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and finally in 10 NTSC. So we will get the idea about the competition, because these children who are going to appear in exams along with you from 6 to 10 are going to compete with you for these exams also. And even throughout the year we will keep on preparing, but we will keep on checking our concepts with the help of weekly test and quarterly exams. Okay. Now the nature of the course. The most important thing for you to understand how exactly this foundation course will be delivered. What is the nature of the course? We have actually 5 subjects covered here: physics, chemistry, biology, maths and mental ability. And for those 5 subjects, 5 wonderful booklets will be given, which we have designed, which is designed by our team and tested before we actually give it to kids. Okay, the quality of questions and quality of content is very good, very of standard and high quality. There are some books and publications available on Amazon, Flipkart, that also you can check, but our modules are sufficient along with NCERT book, what we believe. Then how many classes your child need to attend, or a children need to come for 2 classes basically of 2.5 to 3 hours. Okay, and along with that weekly, I am saying weekly you will have 2 classes of 2.5 to 3 hours, and you will have monthly 2 practice exams, at least one we will ensure, that is of offline mode, and the other one is of online mode. So 2 sessions, 2.5 to 3 hours weekly, and 2 exams monthly. Additionally, we are offering you few things this year: mental ability classes, aptitude training, communication skill training, career option and career guidance seminar, aero modeling workshop, and our e-learning platform. What we are dreaming about IIT or dreaming about medical college alone is not enough. You should have the information. If you want to win any game, you should know the rules of that game. So in this couple of slides, I'll be explaining you the basic procedure of admission in IIT and medical colleges. First is how to get admission into IIT. Now, obviously, for many reasons, students are willing to enter into IIT. That is best infrastructure, best placement, opportunity to go abroad and explore your talent, higher studies, and many more things, which I can make a separate video of. But step 1 is the first exam called JEE Main, which you have to appear for 12 after 12th standard. In fact, you get 2 attempts of it. Okay, the syllabus of JEE Main is based on 11th 12th NCERT syllabus. Of course, 11th 12th NCERT physics, chemistry and mathematics. Each subject will have 25 questions, so 75 questions overall of 300 marks. Every right answer will give you 4 marks. Every wrong answer will deduct 1 mark. Student gets qualified for next level if they clear this JEE Main, and also you get admission in NIT, IIIT, etc. Basically, out of 300 JEE Main, if you score 150 to 160, you are considered to be in safe zone. You will get at least some NIT or IIT, some NIT or IIIT, not IIT. But if you want a very good NIT with very good branch, 99 percentile, that is 180 to 200 marks are required. The next stage is step 2, which is JEE Advanced. Now this is the exam you will have to appear for in order to get into IIT. Okay. Nowadays we have around 20 to 23 IITs. When I was preparing for JEE, we had only 7 IITs. So you guys are quite lucky. Of course, the competition has also gone up. Now this exam is considered to be really tough because in last 60 years they have not repeated a single question. But let me tell you, I have prepared many students for this exam and it is not tough. It is not at all tough. It is different, definitely, but it is not tough. With a proper strategy, you can easily crack JEE Advanced. Okay. So if you study PCM, Physics, Chemistry, Maths of 11, 12, which is actually a JEE main syllabus, by solving higher order thinking questions, you can crack JEE Advanced. It has 2 papers, JEE 1 and JEE 2. Okay. But it will not have only MCQ, it will have MCQ, integer and match the following type questions. And once you qualify in this, you get admission for IIT. Okay. And this exam is considered to be one of the most challenging exam, as I said. The next is NEET exam. Yes, many middle class, upper middle class parents, actually they always feel that my daughter or son should become a doctor because the respect what we get along with the financial stability is awesome and enormous. And it's true also, we have experienced in the COVID era. But in order to get into medical college, whether it is for MBBS course, BMS course, BHMS course, BBSc, BDS, you need to pass now NEET exam. NEET is the only entrance for medical. It is based on 11th and 12th. It is based on 11th and 12th physics, chemistry, biology syllabus. It has totally 180 questions. So 45 for physics, chemistry, botany and zoology each. Each question will have 4 marks, and if you go wrong, -1. So totally NEET exam is 720 marks. In many of the states, 600 marks are at least required to get into government medical college. Of course, the cutoff will vary based on the student's category. Okay. Since 2020, NEET is the only exam, as AIMS, JEPMER, AFMC has been ruled out and everything is merged into NEET exam. So for NEET, what is the challenging thing? Unlike of JEE Advanced, we don't have many new questions or all new questions. Here the challenge is 180 questions and 180 minutes. So time management is the most important concern because you get only 1 minute per question. Okay. Well, now before we move towards conclusion, let me introduce our academy. Actually, as I said in the beginning, I am Professor Rajaram, an aerospace engineer. I am the founder chairman of Perfect Academy. We have started it in 2009 when I was studying, there in Chennai, and with God's grace and all the efforts of our faculties and support of the parents, we have produced so far 1200 plus doctors and 1500 plus students from IIT, NIT and government colleges. And we are a team of 160 members, including faculties from IITs, NITs and medical background. We have various branches, okay, in South India, Maharashtra and Goa. This is our vision and mission, which you can also find out along with the results what we have produced on our website, which is www.iitperfectacademy.com. Please visit that website to find details about academy. These are our few famous branches: Chennai, Tirunelveli, Nagarkoil, Tiruvattar, Hosur, Kudal, Savantwadi. Kudal has been shifted to Oras now. Savantwadi, Arambol, Kankon, Madgaon and Karad. Also we have branch in Kankavli, which is not mentioned here. So you can visit our nearest branch and enroll to this foundation course. Majority of the students are in Goa, that is Arambol, Parvarim, which is not mentioned here, Arambol, Parvarim, Madgaon, Kankon, and in Sindhudurga we have Savantwadi and Kankavli. So these 6 branches are key branches for foundation course. Here some results are given, and more results you can find out obviously We are percentage wise one of the highest in JEE main and NEET selection in entire state of Maharashtra, which I believe is the achievement for us. How the admission will be given? Remember, admissions are direct admission. There is no test for admission, yes, but in few schools like in Parvarim, Madgaon, while taking the admission, we need the standard batch. So we have taken exam called Perfect Talent Search exam, and based on the Perfect Talent Search exam, we are giving admissions. First 4 weeks are given as free classes. Many of the campuses classes we have already started from 1st August, so you can enroll in the nearest branch. The fee structure I am explaining you. See, for these kind of foundation courses, as per our knowledge, actually there are coaching centers who charge this fee structure for online, but we are giving you hybrid courses, offline courses with online assessment support. For 6th standard, annually fee structure is 14,000, which will have 5 books, beautiful books as study material, test series, and that you can pay it in 2 installment. But if you want to pay it one time, you will have to pay just 12,000 rupees. Similarly, for 7th, it is 16,000, 14,000. 8th, it is 18,000, 16,000, and 9th, it is 20,000 and 18,000. Okay, so I hope, friends, you enjoyed this video and a journey of a foundation course. If you are a student studying in 6 to 10, or if you are a parent whose ward is studying in 6 to 10, definitely call us on this number. These numbers 9325017458 or 9604317561, and help your child to step into a better future. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching the video. You can subscribe the channel.